this week has been very, very busy for me. Incredibly busy. I hope your guys' week is going well. Please do leave a comment and let me know how you're doing and how everything's going on with you. And I hope everything is going great. But my week was very hectic and I decided last minute that I was going to try this challenge, which I did not want to try. For some reason, this challenge, it was something I would never do normally. But I saw a lot of comments on things, everyone talking about this 𝐴𝐚𝐽 challenge, and it's hard to ignore this challenge because this challenge for some reason blew up and was very large. I'm not sure exactly where it started or anything like that, but I've seen it all over the place on DeviantArt, Instagram, just pretty much everywhere, and so many people were doing this challenge. The challenge is where you like draw half your face, but the other half is just a picture, and you post it like that. And to me, I have never done something like this or even try. I rarely even draw myself. Only time I ever do is like when I have to, like for like Venturing Tale, which is like a gaming channel I'm in, things like that. But I don't know why I hate drawing myself. It is one of the worst things ever. I just don't like doing it. I'm not sure why exactly. I'm trying to pinpoint exactly why I don't like drawing myself. I'm not sure if it's because it's like trying to recreate yourself or if it's because, I don't know, like I hate drawing curly hair. That's one thing. And then also I don't know. I find it strange because I guess I'm trying to show someone what I think I look like. And then people are like, that's not what you look like. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm just trying. And I don't know. I find it really awkward. And that's why this challenge was something that I would never normally do. But since I saw so many people talking about it and everyone's like, you should try this 𝐴𝐚𝐽 challenge, I was like, I might as well try it and just give it a go. And if it's horrible and I don't like it, it's good to step out of your comfort zone every once in a while, I think. So that's what I did here. And as you see, the drawing is just pretty much me drawing half my face. The original picture of me on the left there was just a picture I actually took of myself probably how long ago was that? Maybe a month or so, 2 months? I don't know. I'm really bad at judging time sometimes. But I took a random photo of myself and I was like, I could use this one. It's on my phone. I used it as like my profile picture on Instagram or something. And so I was like, I'll just use this one. That way I don't have to actually have a new photo or a different photo. And it's like, that's so much easier because I'm awkward about taking photos of myself, sharing photos of myself. I like to do that. I feel like I should to be more of like a personality on YouTube or be more of a personality on anywhere. Because if you take photos of yourself and post them, people are like, oh, they know who you are now. But if you don't, then I guess they don't know what you look like. But I mean, I don't know. I find it really awkward. I want to know if anyone else has the same feeling about it, where it's just like super awkward. They don't know what to do and they feel like they should, but then they don't want to. And I guess maybe it's a fear of what people will think you're doing. I don't know what it is. I honestly have no idea whatsoever. I'm just paranoid about taking photos or posting photos of myself. And that probably shouldn't be, and that probably sounds like really like bad. Everyone's like, you shouldn't feel that way, but I don't know why. I would love to see this challenge. I love seeing this challenge when everyone else does it, but then I don't want to do it myself. But I love seeing this. I love seeing this all over the place. I was constantly looking at that 𝐴𝐚𝐽 hashtag on Instagram and seeing what everyone was doing and things like that. And it was like really fun and really interesting. But then I do it myself and I don't find it that interesting. But oh my goodness, that's a good idea. I would love to see your guys' versions of this, of yourselves, if you want to like share them. I know some people don't like sharing their faces and things like that. I totally get that. But if you want to do it, please do. Like, sorry about any cuts in this video. I had to go let my dog out. But she's adorable. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I showed you guys my dog. And she's so cute. She's a German Shepherd and I just adore her to pieces. But anyway, well, I don't know what I was even talking about now, but I really do love looking at this. And like, if you guys post on Instagram, please do tag me. I would love to see your versions of this. I mean, I want to also know like what you guys think of different challenges and what do you think are the best art challenges, maybe even of the past and things like that, because I never really kept up with the art challenges years ago. I only kept up with them more recently because of the channel, and I'm like, oh, well, people always mention them to me now that there's a channel, and everyone's like, try this challenge. But before, I didn't know half the challenge actually existed. I thought there was one challenge that got pretty popular where people would like draw blobs and then try and fill them in as like, or draw on top of them with lines to try and make them into something, even though they were just blobs at first. I always thought that challenge looked really fun, but then I was like, I probably would do horrible, but it sounds really fun to me. I like all those different challenges that I would love to actually try. there was quite a few. I haven't really looked into it and see what all challenges I missed. The blob one was probably more recent, so that doesn't really count. But I mean, there's probably a lot of challenges that I kind of missed out on because I just didn't do challenges. But challenges I think are really, really fun because like it makes you try doing something either out of your comfort zone, or it just gets you into drawing something. So say if you have no inspiration or you're not sure what to draw or anything like that, a challenge is like, oh, well, this will help me out. This will make me want to draw something. And it just, I don't know, it gets things going and it makes you want to try drawing again. So that's one thing that's great about challenges. And one of the reasons I really like doing any sort of challenges where I give you guys challenges, because that makes it really fun to see what you guys come up with. And a lot of people have told me, oh, well, this helps me get motivated. And I'm like, that's so awesome, because I couldn't imagine actually helping motivate someone. But if I do, that is wonderful to me. I find that absolutely so inspiring, and I'm always excited about that. But since Amino has been like going slower and I probably won't be able to do a lot on there, I'll probably move contests somewhere. I'm not sure exactly or what I'm gonna do, because I do love doing contests with you guys, but I'm not sure exactly where to do that yet. So I'll figure that out. I've been so busy because I have so many like plans for things I want to do. And one of the biggest things is I'm thinking about taking commissions in order to but create these little like art cubes and then send them out to people and actually like mail them like worldwide. And I haven't started it completely yet, but I'm getting close. So once I do, I'll let you guys know about that. And that'll be exciting. I'll probably also make videos for it and things like that, because that's something I really enjoy doing right now. And thought I would just go with whatever I enjoy doing and try my best to do that, because whenever I do what I enjoy doing, I'm sure it shows, and it's not so like I hate this, I can't stand doing this. But I'm sure I'm saying that right now while I'm doing a challenge that I did not really want to do in the first place. But I did have so much fun with this challenge because it was challenging, which I feel like that's the point of challenges. I felt like it was very challenging to try and draw myself as in like my style in a sense. It is a bit more of a realistic version than I normally would do, like with my anime style, but it is still in my style with the coloring and everything like that. And I wasn't sure exactly how to go about it because I don't really have a set, like it's a stone style. My style like moves around so much. I always look at those pictures of people, like they have this very set in stone style. Either it's cartoony or it's not, and their style is just the same every single time they draw. And then they do this challenge and it's like, oh, it's so cool to see them as their art style, which is, or their personality, that is like maybe their personality on Instagram or in their comics or things like that. And I find that very, very interesting and really cool. But then I can't really sustain an art style for more than like a day. So it's not exactly me. I would love to get a style that maybe if it's cartoony or something like that, that is just like I could do for everything. But it's really tough. I have so much trouble like stopping myself from drawing. I feel like once I finish a drawing, I just keep going and keep adding details and I can't stop. I mean, if I could just stop, I think I would probably be able to do that a little better. But yeah, I'm trying. And over on the left there is my big supporters on Patreon. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. It's what helps me get going and helps me be able to try and do some new things like the art box thing I'm super excited about. Thank you so much. And I really do appreciate you guys. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, I'll put the link down in the comments and also in the description. Thank you so much. So the drawing is pretty much done now. Here, see, it's gonna pop up. There we go. It's done now. And I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's weird. It's strange to me. I'm not used to this sort of thing. So I'm like, I did it. Let's move on. I don't know what else to do. Drawing myself, like I said, I'm not used to it. I don't do it very often. I wish I was like the people who knew how to like do self-portraits a lot, but I don't. So please do comment, let me know what you think. And thank you guys so much for watching.